Okay, number 3, and I keep my count here because there's a couple of them, so if I get the count out of order, too bad. Number 3, one of my favorites, and a lot of people's favorites, but they're all good. The first Purge, Bye Bye Billy. This thing sounds silly. Billy, silly? Okay, the first, oh sorry. Yes, the first Purge, Bye Bye Billy. Okay, this one's kind of cool because there's a little bit, it's a short story, but it's a little detective mystery or more FBI mystery. But what happens is, and it has an intro that's kind of ethereal, out of this world. But you have to like just take that for granted because it'll resolve at the end when you see these people again. At the end, again. Anyway, so in this imaginative idea, what if something outside this world, I don't want to say you call it angels or whatever, or some kind of force beings, right, that finally get, maybe some instructions from a higher source. And they must execute this instruction, and they don't want to, but they have to because it's gone too far. Yes, on this planet, us, human beings, we've gone too far. So a lesson has to be taught. And hopefully it resolves all the evils of the world. No, well, kind of. So a lesson has to be taught. So the head of the FBI is trying to figure out what is going on in the world. You have FBI agents, you have national security, you have all kinds of, Interpol, and everybody's trying to figure it out because it's growing and it's growing and it's growing and it's happening more, and you don't know why. What if you had a certain amount of money in the world, you're obviously rich, okay, but a certain level of money, right? What if all of a sudden some outside force gives you a choice? You have one choice. You have one answer. And you can't lie. So this outside force comes to you and says, asks you to do something. And waits. Now, depending on how you answer that, is your fate. And the world knows. So what might happen to somebody if they choose the wrong answer? Well, there's no right or wrong answer. It's the answer they choose, and that's their fate. But then, all of a sudden, a lot of people just start dying in the world. Randomly. What the only common thread is that they're billionaires. Bye Bye Billy. The first Purge. Actually, it's the other way around. The first Purge, Bye Bye Billy. And you really start to feel for the FBI director. So anyway, check it out. It's pretty cool. But at the end, you go back to the beings, whoever, and they recap. And next steps. It's interesting. Have fun.